Hello everybody, my name is Sean and you're watching me play Doki Doki's Literature Club. This is the second part of the first, you know, this is the series. So yeah, let's continue the thing, I guess. Alright. We stopped here, yeah. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, not Yuri, obviously. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. Forgot to start speaking. Um, it's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri burrs her, facing their hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. How is she gonna let us hit? With this personality, what the hell? It's fine. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. There are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I never been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick them up. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor, whatever, totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. I just find them and building them by getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Make you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not that you can be a little biased though. Biased how? Um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if. Oh my god, I am not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or not, Suki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily oh my god, oh my god, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate breathe amber glow. Bathing must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last year to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hoof of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. Ooh. Uh, what the Okay, bro. I'm not trying to curse. What are you? What the fuck? That's an amazing one. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I should write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the stories aren't about ghosts at all, Sean. Really? I must have completely missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only gloss over it after all. But remember that poets are often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work. page will do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her lost remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's mortal solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it will be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Obviously, you see, Yuri. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Sean. Yeah. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. See, Yuri. I must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was more constructive than this. Maybe even not so peace. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Sean poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feeling in it. What the fuck? Sayuri hugs the shit against her chest. Okay, you're so weird, Sayuri. For fuck's sake. Really, I just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention that the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Sean. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Yuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm trying to hit, basically. See, Sayuri, I am telling you now. I want to hit. Yuri. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun over here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my whole forehead to help me get out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. What? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue as a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Just... like, you know that gif where someone is writing and their writing turns to fire? This is what it feels like. TTKMIAAIIB. Whatever, bro. I'm like, look at these. Yeah, looking in the first letters, like. Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm just trying to see anything. Like, under the thing. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Stupid as shit. See, Yuri. This is just a guess, but. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better by myself. Don't be mean! I still try my best. Oh my, the voice crack. Oh yeah. I didn't mean that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yay! This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Sure, whatever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I? Okay. I don't like kids. I like Monica too, so yeah. Hi, Sean. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have ever any just suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I am always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring up things. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to, I guess. Yay! Don't worry, Sean. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. I hate that pose. What is that pose? Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayuri would say. Well, like, is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Oh well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are really actually different. Well, that may be the case, but there's... Oh my god, I cannot read! But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if shown in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it too much, mate? Yeah, I can be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Oh, so that's why when you pick like fucked up, like sad things, she jumps too. So she likes both. Thank God she's not depressed. She likes both of them, I guess. Whatever. I'm glad that's the case. Sorry, yawning? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take me a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a new kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but it'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. That's exactly what I'm doing, Monica. You're creepy. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Oh. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. At least I'm pretty confident for someone who claims that to be not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, glory hole. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A nosy neighbor and an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind like a film left in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already researched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. It's drifting forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it's terrible. It is terrible. So what do you think? Shit. Pure shit. Poo 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 poo. Yeah. It's very freeform if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style that has gone pretty popular nowadays. You mean centuries ago? That is a lot of poems have been putting an emphasis on timing before words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of infinite, whatever that word is, recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, whatever. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Her feelings is that she wants to kill everyone, including me. Maybe just to not me, just kill everyone to try and impress me or some shit. Whatever. Anyway, here's Monica Riley's tip of the day. You sound like a fucking bot. Like the Discord when you open Discord, the loading screen, and it tells you facts about Discord or some shit like that. This is like this. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try to so hard to make up everything, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, Monica, whatever. It's shit. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you like to get smacked? No. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess you need to show your mind. Not that you will like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets. That handwriting is just perfect. I can read now. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it, bro. You didn't even try. Just try, bro. Yeah, I told you were not gonna like it. No shit. No, I fucking don't. I don't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff like that. So people don't even care about my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits your heart. That doesn't hit anything. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about the simple writing is that it puts more weight on this wordplay. Like I said, I wanted the rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. Let's bring out the feeling in the last line. What the fuck is this even about? So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care how old. What do you mean you don't care how old everyone is? You said people are cute here. What is this? You said all of these girls are cute. What do you mean you don't care how old they are? You creep. But if Natsuka's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. No. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though they're just being nice, there is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. The gingerly. I'm not gonna say that word, bro. I don't know how to spell that. Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Gingerly. As they read into tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What the fuck is this language? Ugh. Did he say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem with her to the disc with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? What the It's clearly about the giving the fuck up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant a language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ah! You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would be ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it and Sean did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you a suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me. I'll appreciate the offer, but I have spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. She's gonna say the N-word. And Sean liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why the fuck did the music stop? She's gonna kill her! Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't really realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just so jealous that Sean appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute to see. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sean started showing up. Yeah, not so good. I like how she hit them. Natsuki, this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if I just noticed. Oh my god. As if they just noticed I was standing there. Sean, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no fucking reason? The meaning should jump under the reader, not force them to have something to figure it out. Okay, help me explain that to her, Sean. Wait, there's a reason. Okay. Oh my god, I couldn't breathe. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sean? What the fuck should I pick? Yuri, of course. Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, will probably think more highly of me. Of course, Yuri. That's okay. You're right that I like your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You should pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. You wanted to take my poem seriously. I understand. You're seriously a talented writer. It's a secret that I was impressed. Well, that's. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined some writing style is, you're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Inosuke felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki took it way too fucking far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you fucking kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. You also told her boobs were huge, which is sexual assault. I think maybe. Yuri apologized. Don't you think they should too? No! No, clutches have fists. Is this how you clutch your fist? Like this? I'm so cute. I will literally get murdered if I do that in school. Like, just decapitated. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, feeling defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk to clear my head. Siri doesn't have Siri. I'm fine. Oh my god. Sayuri, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from looking on your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hand and throws it into the trash. That's okay. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin burned in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I'm not gonna fucking say that word. Approach her and send in a jest, whatever. Everything is alright. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, what the fuck? How do you think that I've not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? I mean, should you take that as a compliment or an insult? If you was a girl and you were told that you have huge boobs, do you like that or hate that? I guess the middle ground, I guess. You would like that but hate it in the same time, like, bro, leave me alone, you creep, but thanks for calling them huge. You know what I'm saying? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think it's any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, honey, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said, but you know, I would never do anything so shameful. What? So, what did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about this sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright mostly. Sean, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe learn something from your friends too. So our poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I'd learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck that I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I noted myself with a newfound determination. Ass. Sean, you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Siri beams at what the beams? Like staring at your soul? Something like that? It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. I can really say I'm not enjoying it either. Say Yuri, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between the Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of happen often? No! That's the real thing. The first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, right? Do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You do, Sean. It's nice that I can spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that's everyone likes you too. That's... Everything's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Siri still hasn't caught on... Oh my god, I skipped by accident. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? It doesn't, pal. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Yuri. I put a Yuri on the shoulder. Here you go, pal. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use a Yuri as an intentional monologue sometimes. Internal. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh shit. Right poem. Obviously Yuri and a little Yuri. Misery. So misery is Yuri. Bliss, summer, beauty, tragedy, vacation, empty, unstable. So, comfort. Existence. Wonderful. I'm gonna give them 10-10, like. Siri and Yuri. Vesta, dark. No! Okay, lust. Hair, broken, disaster. Disaster? Inferno. Alone? Yeah. Family? 10, whatever that is. Determination. Depression. Okay, Siri likes depression. I hate that. I hate that she likes depression. What the fuck? Extreme. Forgive. Friends. Sweet waterfall. Half comes disown. A vibrant daydream pleasure. Okay, nice. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little too comfortable. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room than the usual. Me. Hey, Sean. Yo, Siri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. Why do I sound like Mickey Mouse doing Siri's voice? Like, check this out. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that get with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Want to come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Whoa, hey, buy her a snack. What is this? Yeah, doesn't look you at all. I have my reasons. Why do we have a look at your purse, Yuri? Yeah, why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Yeah. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Siri. That's not fair! How did you even know? Simple. You had enough money in the first place you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there is one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel, oh my god, I cannot read. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Yeah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sean to lend me some money to borrow. Don't get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, even after pulling that mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair and not retribution. Whoa, retribution. Whoa! I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak out your mind, Yuri. Isn't having much when it's the fun side of you. There's no way I could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad enough to expect a revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Yuri. I guess that's a little devil inside of. I guess there's a little. Oh my god! I messed the voice. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? There's not a devil inside me. The big alpha male Sigma is inside me, and he will get out when he gets mad. Don't make the Sigma angry, the alpha male. The big bad wolf. Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you would not come if it wasn't even the cupcakes. You were the trick nuts of it to making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Yuri. Yeah. What the fuck? She got sniped. Oh no. Twop. Ikea? What? I'm not gonna say that. I hate it. My skin is crawling. Out of nowhere, something smacks Siri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I had you blind about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's okay, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Move. Siri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my fucking tongue. You're going through a lot just over a cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, looks yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So gets her over and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up, nudged to Siri of her. Oh. Siri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? No. She's just a beast. What is it called again? I forgot. Mouthful Yuri trots away to safety. Safety? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, could you just tell Sayori to fucking kid? Yeah. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about any? Oh my god. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah. You don't think she has a boyfriend? No shit. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably the most desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. What? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. I'm not your boyfriend, okay? Sorry, I am not. Never mind that. Never mind that. Well, you're up anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something else, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe when I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I'll hold you down, Sean. She wants me, but I don't want her. What do I do? Monica smiles sweetly. But you can't even like her. Why? Why can't you like Monica? That's really weird. I didn't really mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, the best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? The character we play is really good at talking, actually. He knows how to talk to women. Meanwhile, I don't. I still have a girlfriend. I don't know how. No, not really. I just to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. What the fuck is that word? The gluttonous beast. Sayori. I'm just gonna call him the gluttonous beast for real. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her later anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori's already finished her entire cookie. Yuri needs her book and Natsuki's disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time I would feel better from distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like she's the same book as the one she lent to May. More than that, she seems to be the one on the first few pages. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry guys for the background audio. There's a lot of things happening in the house. More than that, she seemed to be more on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh, why is it's not working. Oh, never mind. But that only makes her hiding her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I was wanting to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, well, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Hmm, is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, mm, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Kind of tired, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Part 3 will come up really soon. Alright, so see you in the next video.